LeBron James' son, Bronny, was rushed to a hospital after suffering cardiac arrest during a basketball workout, TMZ has learned. Family spokesman tells TMZ, quote, yesterday while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest. Medical staff was able to treat Bronny, take him to the hospital, now in stable condition, no longer in ICU.
Yeah, that's what Dan Wetzel is adding to the story. Now in stable condition, no longer in ICU.
Well, that's good.
That is good, but alarming, that he was in ICU. I mean, that is super alarming, as Scott is showing you the statement there, or at least the report.
Yesterday, while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest. Medical staff able to treat Bronny and take him to ICU, as LT was telling you. LeBron and Savannah wish to publicly send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical and athletic staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes. It sounds like it could be one of those defibrillators that our friends at Stop Heart Attack deal with a lot.
We've got one in the office here at Double Down Media. It goes on to say the sources say it was a code 3, meaning ambulance lights, sirens, which signifies seriousness of the emergency. A couple of things. I'm shocked they were able to keep it under wraps for 24 hours. And then the other thing, you just wonder how it's going to affect this fall for him and in future.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is scary. This is something that at that age, what is he, 18, 19?
Yeah, 18.
Somewhere in there. I mean, when that happens to you at 18 or 19, I think the inclination is let's hit the brakes here and let's make sure this is not something that is going to be long-term, right? Can I still continue doing what I'm doing and not be at any further risk for this?
And instantly everybody thinks of DeMar Hamlin and what we saw unfold on Monday Night Football, but keep in mind, that has been related to what was an impact, they believe.
That's right. Actually, I first thought of Pete Maravich, which obviously there is a big age gap. I think Pistol Pete was in his late 40s.
Oh, yeah. 50s, he was retired playing pickup basketball.
Yeah, but just playing pickup basketball and just died right there on the court, if memory serves. I think he was dead when they took him away and just died of a heart attack.
Yeah, and we all go back to Loyola Marymount back in the day, Hank Gathers in that situation. But really good for Bronny. But, you know, my point being on the DeMar Hamlin thing, that was a contact thing that caused his heart to stop suddenly in the middle of the field. When you're playing basketball, I assume there was no contact that maybe have caused this. So that raises the concern level for me about, you know, where he goes next and what is going on. But obviously good news that Bronny James is now stable and no longer in ICU after suffering a cardiac arrest during a workout at USC yesterday.